Nunavut Port Leopold. Port Leopold is a historic site located on the northeast coast of Somerset Island in Nunavut, Canada, along the Northwest Passage. Here are some key points about it. Geography. Port Leopold sits at the entrance to Prince Regent Inlet, opposite Baffin Island. Its location made it an important stopping point for Arctic expeditions. History. In 1848 to 1849, the famous Arctic explorer, Sir James Clark Ross wintered there while searching for Sir John Franklin's lost expedition. The harbor was considered safe and spacious, so many 19th century expeditions used it as a base for Arctic exploration. Later, the Hudson's Bay Company established a trading post at Port Leopold in the 1920s, which operated for several years before being abandoned due to isolation and difficult conditions. Present day. Today, Port Leopold is uninhabited. It remains an archaeological and historical site tied to the era of Franklin's search and the fur trade. Polar bears, seals, and Arctic birds are common in the surrounding area. James Clark Ross. James Clark Ross, 1800 to 1862, was a British Royal Navy officer and one of the great explorers of the 19th century, especially known for his Arctic and Antarctic expeditions. Key points about him. Arctic exploration. As a young officer, Ross served under his uncle, Sir John Ross, and later under Sir William Edward Parry. He played a major role in several early 19th century attempts to find the Northwest Passage, in 1829 to 1833, on John Ross's expedition. With the ship Victory, James Clark Ross discovered the North Magnetic Pole, 1831, on the Boothia Peninsula in present-day Nunavut, Canada. Antarctic exploration. He commanded the ships HMS Erebus and HMS Terror, 1839 to 1843. On a landmark scientific expedition to the Antarctic, he charted much of the Antarctic coastline, discovered the Ross Sea, the Ross Ice Shelf, and Mount Erebus, an active volcano, named after his ship. Later life. He retired as a rear admiral, though he lived through the time of the ill-fated Franklin expedition, 1845 to 1848. He did not directly participate in the search expeditions after Franklin disappeared. Ross is remembered as one of Britain's greatest naval explorers.